Alright, guys, what do you say we get started on some more Dragon Age, huh? Alright, let's see what we're supposed to do. Go talk to everybody. I go talk to everybody before
Nothing new
we
today.
go home. Just 'cause that's what I feel like doing.
Good day.
Hope y'all are doing well today. I forgot this headset puts out sound, but does not let me hear sound. Oblivion, Lois, thank you for the hosts. It's very much appreciated.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Three years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Denarius bestowed upon me, his little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
We can talk about this, Fenris.
Maybe another time. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain. We should move on.
Nope. There was a book here. History of the Circle. I think I've read that one already. Do I have anything that I can give him? I do. I do. I keep forgetting he's got that belt on. Well, it's something at least. It's an upgrade. Okay. Trying to remember if I had anybody else in Hightown to talk to. I do know that there was a quest over here to take. I don't want to do that one just yet.
You! This is your fault! You and that blighter, Ferric Tethras. You'll be the end of my boys!
I don't even know who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Not that it really matters to people like you.
You'll have to be more specific. A lot of things are my fault.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame her. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
Your boys don't sound bright enough to follow a map. I'm sure they didn't get too far.
My boys aren't stupid. Foolhardy, maybe, but not stupid. You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
Your sons made an expedition into the deep roads. Did anyone go with them?
They went alone, the fools. Just my 3 boys against every darkspawn in the deep roads.
Iwan is Yevon's middle son. The whole thing was his idea. Emrys and Merrin were just following his lead. The greedy bastard didn't want to hire anyone else if it meant he had to share the spoils.
Sounds familiar.
I thought coming to the surface meant I would never have to face losing my sons to the darkspawn.
Sounds like you're none too fond of Iwan, dear.
He's always been such a greedy thing, even as a boy.
Stop talking about my son like that.
He thinks he'll get rich quick off this expedition. He talked that fool Emrys and poor Merrin into going.
Tell me about Emrys.
He's the oldest, but Iwan's been bossing him around since he learned to talk. Man's near 30 and has no backbone whatsoever.
His mother's death hit him hard, but he shouldn't be looking to his brothers for guidance.
What about the other one? Merrin.
Merrin's a dear, sweet lad. Raised him myself since the day his mum died. He's the one who liked the stories best. He wanted to be a hero, though, not just rich. He craved adventure.
Adventure will get a dwarf killed. That boy needs to settle down and learn a trade. Play it safe.
Sure, I'll look. How many Darkspawn could have come back in 3 years anyway?
Thank you, Messer. Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Okay.
I'm so late. The Chamberlain is going to...
Sounds good to me. Hey Mo, how you doing? Is that a Halloween kitty cat? At least it looked like it on my phone. It is not, but it is a smiling person. How are you doing tonight?
One so wealthy could use a new pair of boots, yes?
Need some place to spend your coin? Do it.
I am broadcasting sound, right? Like voice. Says I am. Looks like I need to go, I don't know why the mosquitoes would have taken over the bed. That is kind of weird. That sucks though. Yeah. I hate mosquitoes. The only thing I can figure is, if you've got, the off spray, to spray the broom closet with that and see if it helps any.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back Justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Cook will have to choose a side.
Aw, the poor baby.
The Templars have become more active in their hunt for me. I won't be able to stay here long.
Poor kitten. I bet. I know that, oh no, that's for fleas. White vinegar and mixing white vinegar and water works to keep fleas off of your animals if they drink it. It's like per gallon of water, it's like two capfuls of vinegar, so it's not much. But for mosquitoes, I said the only other thing I can think of is the spray. The kittens shouldn't have to be getting attacked. With it raining all the time, it makes it difficult for them to spray for mosquitoes. Oh shit, I'm by myself.
You mess with the wrong wolf!
That's enough! Now you fall! There! Go down! I'm stuck!
Ah, no! You must keep him from hitting me! Forgot wandering around by yourself is a bad idea most days. I would be too. Especially with them attacking the kittens.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
How do you kill mosquitoes with a high-powered fan and a net? It's a very interesting way to kill mosquitoes. The Enigma of Kirkwall. After pursuing another dead end, we were attacked by Maleficarum. I fear V will not make it. The fences must have tipped them off. Are they cultists trying to protect the answer? Are they after it themselves, or was it a random attack? The mages of Kirkwall have a more troubled history than those in other circles. A great percentage of them do not survive in the harrowing, and a greater percentage turn to blood magic, almost double that of Starkhaven or Ostwick. Is there a secret fraternity delving into the Deventer secrets of this city? Either way, we must be more careful lest we become the band of one, or none. And under a cobblestone with curious markings inside the band of three.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
And here I was hoping you'd forgotten.
If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Seekers of Truth. Sir Whitmore, when I mentioned powers greater than the Templars, I didn't mean the Chantry. Sure, they command the Templars, but that was not always so. The Inquisition once hunted heretics and cultists, as well as mages, and their reign of terror ended only with the inception of the Circle of Magi. They became the Templar Order, for good or ill, the Watchers of the Mages and the martial arm of the Chantry. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement, but few know that the Chantry created yet another order to watch over the Templars, the Seekers of Truth. I know little of them myself, but I can say that the following things with certainty. They serve the Divine, and they are feared. When a Seeker steps from the shadows, Templars run for cover. Because why would he come unless Temper somehow failed in his duties? Seekers are extremely effective investigating abuses within the circle and hunting particularly evasive apostates. It said they are immune to a blood mage's mind control and possess the ability to read minds or erase memories, but this is likely exaggeration. So we return to my original dilemma. Who watches power greater than that of the Templars? One assumes it's the Divine, but how much could she know about their activities when their very existence is a mystery to most? Ah, okay. Well, sounds like an interestingly awesome way to kill them. Barrack, hello.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started? You want a pint while we're here, Hawk? I'll buy.
I can't, can't tell what my relationship is with people. Unless they're in my party. Oh, that's right. I don't have my sister anymore. Crap. Okay, Varric just got his stuff. I appreciate you lurking, Mo. I'm sorry we're not playing any multiplayer games tonight. That fell through. Molokai couldn't stay awake. He's got to be up early tomorrow anyway. He's got We're moving stuff from our storage unit into my parents'. So that way that's one less bill we have to pay. And, so he has to be up early in the morning instead of going to bed. So he only took a short nap today. I think the only thing that he was awake for really was cooking dinner for us. And then I found out Oblivion has to get up super, super early because he's got to open tomorrow morning, and yeah. So everybody had other things to do. Did not mean to do that. There. Thanks, Mo. I appreciate you being here with me. Sorry, I'm trying to go through stuff so that way I know what I'm going to put into storage. Need to find the last descendant's gloves. Regen works better for mages. Okay. Now that I've gotten everybody their stuff, should be good. Hello, Meryl.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the circle?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes, surrounded by strangers, watched all the time. We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her. Things will be all right. Somehow.
Oddly enough, Meryl's the only one concerned about my sister.
By the dread wolf!
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Okay. I wish it would let me check my journal whenever I'm... Okay. I wish it would let me check my journal while I'm in the map view thing, this thing. Alright, let's go home. Talk to our mom and all that good stuff. Put our stuff in storage that we're putting in storage. See if there's anything in there that I can actually use now. And I'll get into Lowtown and
Nothing
see
new
about buying some more stuff for our friends. It's a nice house. I actually have clothes to wander about the house in.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard, poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
He might be right.
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Okay. Storage. Anything in here? I think I'm just keeping the named stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna actually keep that amulet on me. Just in case. And the hammer for Fenris. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let me get something to drink real quick, and then we'll start, whoops, reading. Okay. Greetings, I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fenriel would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the first enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fenriel in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariani. Many people in this city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured. But thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Forever in your debt, Terry of Starkhaven. Sarah Hawk. Years past, I fell into wickedness and was swept up in the mad ambitions of the blood mage Tyrone. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wish you had killed me, but I found the Maker's light in my deepest despair and now seek absolution. Tyrone wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she'd learned from the Fade. She protected them with demons forged into their very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest they follow her dark path. Lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send my prayers. Iduna. Note from Fenriel. To Hawk, life with Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend Fenriel. Spam mail. reading it out loud will make you guys laugh, though, so... Flag flying at half-mast. Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essence of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Hardy har, I'm not a man, I'm a lady. From Elrin. Miss Sarah Hawk, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. A strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir, Madame, I am Lord Achim Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and in Droste's beloved prophet that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army and retake the throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Achim Falk. Again, that's a spam letter. A strange letter from Lothering. Hawk, heard you got to the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. Spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove him off. Maker. Dark days ahead. Mark my words. Man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. I think I remember going and killing the spiders on the guy's land and disarming all of the poison traps in Dragon Age Origins. Gamlin and Mel, payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interested crews, and as you are well aware, if you find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think. No better card sharp or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid future unpleasantness, Gallard. From Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope that you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country. But Lothering is gone for good. We had hopes to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Miriam. Family letters. Oh, it's from the sister. Dear Serenity, I hope this letter finds you well. My time in the Circle has been bearable, even after the Templars made a point of putting me through the harrowing as soon as I arrived. They thought I was at risk of possession or running away like father. Glad it's over with. Started mentoring apprentices. I enjoy time with the children, teaching them basic spells. One of them, Ella, has taken a shine to me. Adorable. Life's not perfect here, mind you. The Templars are mostly polite, and I know they're just doing their job, but some hold extreme views. There's one creep named Sir Alaric who likes harassing mages, but I'll steer clear of him. I'm doing fine, please don't worry about me. With love, Bethany.
Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Adventures of the Black Fox. Okay. Enchantment.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
They're so cute.
Looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the hero of Ferelden's camp.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle, and she seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Wait, what?
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
Sounds like you've got someone in mind.
Nothing I'm ready to share yet, so don't pry. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age. Seneschal Bran has a son about your age.
Oh no. Mom's gonna try to put me with somebody.
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter. Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating.
I hope so too.
I came in and watered your plants. Your friend, Meryl. Well, that was nice of her. Leather to feather. Crossroads of form. I don't even know where to start.
Alright. Go up this way and examine other things.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal. I wonder where Varric is today. Telling stories about my exploits to anyone who will listen, most likely. Didn't I see this crest hanging somewhere in the Viscount's keep? What's this? Oh, and as manifesto. Again. Lots of old things from Lothering in there. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Chamber pot. Okay, let's see what this finery is. Ah, that's what I'm wearing right now. Okay. Okay.
Good to see you again, Miss Anne. A letter... for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come what...
No. That wasn't the button I wanted to push. Okay. Figure why not use Meryl a little bit? Let's see what her style is. Okay.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
Yeah. Always makes you wonder. Oh, hello.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Mistress Hawk? Please help me. My brother, Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bertrand?
Maybe. but greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
Get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
I can't do both? You can't do both. This way it is, then. I'm stuck. Throw me back. Okay.
By the stone, I thought I was done for. Wait, you're Mistress Hawk. I can't believe it's you. I had no idea the Deep Roads would be like this, that the Darkspawn would just be everywhere. I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
Next time, leave the Darkspawn stomping to the people with the big swords. Sound good?
Or maybe I should get a bigger sword. I knew Iwan was up to something. He got so evasive every time I asked about the blighted sword. I still can't believe he betrayed us. Do you think he's alive?
From what I've heard, he's just as nasty as the Darkspawn. Maybe they'll crown him their new king.
He wasn't always like this. You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives. I don't think I can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore. Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
I could have just jumped straight to... Probably.
Stupid sodding boy. Looks like the golem control rod's still intact, though. Shall we go find something to use it on?
Indeed we shall.
It seems fairly unimpressive now. Try using the rod on it.
I like the idea of poking things.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
Now you fall!
I keep getting interrupted.
That's enough out of you.
Go down! Take this. I'll deal with this. Go down!
I don't know why he's going back that way. Unless he was just there to help me clear this area. Yep, guess so. It works for me. Oh shit, there's a troll or an ogre. Oh crap.
Let's finish this! My goodness, that was exciting.
Damn. Just got all sorts of thrown around. Okay, that's the way out. Apparently.
Oh, we're too late. The Darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess. All set.
Alright. Well, we got some goodies at least. I think I might keep Meryl with me. I meant to check her abilities. Crap. Okay. Winter and fire, or ice and fire. Primal is... okay. Spirit bolt. Weapons, mind blast, shields, entropy, Dalish pariah. She has no heals. At all. Okay, I thought that she had heals. If I want to take her with me, then I need to also bring Anders with. Or everybody's gonna start dying. Because Bethany had basic heals. And, Anders had basic heals.
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
There were fistfights in the barracks over who was the model for your guard cereal.
Hard in Hightown. Riveting stuff. Everyone loves a dirty guard on the edge.
Varric.
Fine, I'll start as Big Finish. 3 chapters until Donan Brennakovic retires and opens a tavern on the coast. I sure hope he makes it. He's getting too old for this shit.
He writes fanfiction.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
Okay. Not that you can tell if it's dark or
Do you have a
not.
coin to spare, Messer? My children are starving.
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
Take what I like.
Okay. That was a little bit weird. Okay, let's go talk to the guy about his sons.
The Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Oops.
I'm sorry, but I'm on an ordinary.
Good to see you, Captain.
You've certainly come a long way, Hawk.
Yep, I got people saying hi.
Burying his head in the sand, pretending the Kunari aren't here.
He fears provoking them.
Huh. Is there anything Dumar doesn't fear?
You saved Marin. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you.
Iwan, he's not with you. I had hoped.
Father, I told you it would be too late.
He tried to kill Marin and Emrys, and you're sad he didn't make it?
His betrayal isn't lost on me, Dira. But he'll always be my son. You've given me back 2 of my boys, Messer. I'm in your debt. Please, take this as thanks.
I have a feeling that if I would have gone after Iwan, that I probably would have only given them back 1 kid. Oh. Oh. I forgot I had to unlock them myself. Sorry, reading out loud with skills and stuff makes it more difficult for me to comprehend what they're saying, so. I think we're gonna go with Assassin. Because I will use more of these than I will the other ones. There we go. Okay. Off to the next area.
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me.
And around it.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by for me. Where's my nickname?
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
Looks a little bit better around here than it did. It's cleaned up looking anyway. Would you let me click on your damn chest, please? Alright, got a book that gave me 2 more points. And let's give Meryl that one. And that. Okay. And go ahead and sell all that.
The sounds coming from inside are always so cheerful, but I never know what to do in there.
Oh, the bar. You drink, sweetheart. You drink. That's all you're supposed to do there. Excuse me. Oh, shit. It just tried to freeze up on me. I'm gonna save real quick.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainreal already, but... I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainreal went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help. But it requires someone Fainreal trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
Enter me.
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear? Maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fainreal's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
How would such a magic work?
I am no mage. I only know the Keeper said it was a power greatly feared by the Tevinter Magisters.
Well, all right. I could use a nap.
It is not enough for you to dream. You must enter the Fade, as a mage does. Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainreal back. His childhood things here will help anchor him. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
What does the ritual entail?
The Keeper can explain it better than I. Her ritual will send you into the Fade. Once there, I imagine you face down the demons until Fainreal regains control of himself. You will be unable to return from the Fade until he does.
I've made worse deals.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Keeper's an important lady if everybody's bowing.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits. Thedas is heart. While the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers and slay them in their dreams.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
Sorry, Aveline. I'm gonna take both of the other mages, one because of the attacks and friendship stuff, and one because heals. And
I had not thought to return in such a way.
Justice.
It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
Does that happen to every mage in the Fade?
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainreal's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Why did Meryl's rivalry go up? I thought it would go down. Thought she'd want to come into the Fade. Oh, there's a puzzle here. I guess we were taking too long.
Go down!
You do get results, don't you?
Oh. I like trying to make friends with all of my all of my companions. Oh, well. Somebody leveled, yay. Leveling is good. That's why we read books. Oh, I can't move the barrels anymore. Damn.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
And yes, you're right, there will always be haters.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
I knew this would happen.
Anyone need healing?
So, me turning down the demons is making Meryl not like me. I shouldn't have brought her in here. Okay, so that's Fenrir's desires. This is Fenrir's pride. Looks like the desires is the shorter of the two, so we'll do that one. Oh, well. I'm his mother.
That's it, Fenrir. Pardon the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
No, there's not a way to
Don't
change my
listen,
party in
son.
here. I'd have to
She's
restart the
always
thing.
been ashamed of you.
We'll
She
see what
wanted
happens.
You gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
This is a trick, Fenrir. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
me. You turned him against me.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
You have cost me a dreamer, but at least you will provide me a death.
Here we go!
Let's do this! Another one for me! How many of you got, Hawk?
We've got company!
Teach you to mess with a maid.
That was beautiful!
Teach you to mess with a maid.
Better luck in the next life.
All right. So that was a quick over and done with. Can't go out that door, apparently.
Rage demons. They seek the dreamer's power.
I really missed the Mark of Death. Before I had lost my other game, the disc of Dragon Age 2, and then got the Xbox One. On the 360, I was playing through Dragon Age 2, and I had taken Bethany with me when we went out into the deep roads for the main quest, and she had died. But I was continuing on with the game regardless because I wanted to see what would happen at the end of it. So again, we're gonna do that with Meryl and see what happens. Maybe we can win back some of the rivalry that we're creating in here. And
my people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
You. Why did you interfere?
because it's my job. Oh, you're big.
My power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf
Well, okay,
with her
thank you for the
innocent
host.
face would turn down a demon's offer?
I think it's an auto
She
host
didn't
though, because
before.
he's asleep.
How about it?
Or he should
Would
be.
you take what I offered the boy?
If he's
Scion
not,
of
I'm
the
gonna kick his
Dalish,
butt.
Savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
All right. When he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
To arms!
Oh shit! Let's try that again with not tempting Meryl. Yeah? She just wiped us. Big time. I forgot that she takes joking around as a serious conversation. I'm gonna save just in case it freezes when I'm trying to skip conversation.
He came.
I don't know what to say.
Why?
But you told me this.
Could
Try. Be gone, fiend.
With my power joined to his,
The boy only wants his freedom, not your power.
those who are free to choose always want. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, Savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer.
To arms!
Bianca, you think that was beautiful!
Damn, Justice. Either I killed her or I knocked her out of the Fade. I'm not entirely sure what just happened.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Dreamers control the Fade, and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
This is a far cry from the sniveling boy we pulled from those slavers. He may be ready.
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
May the Maker guide your path, Vainril.
Perhaps. there is a way out of this. I can do this.
Excuse me, sorry guys.
His powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
The boy is safe. And there was talk of a reward.
I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainreal. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Probably should have told them that Fenrir was leaving. Oops. Yeah, see, it's fine. I figured I had just knocked her out of the Fade. I was thinking that if she was actually someone to attack me, that she would have had much more health involved. Didn't think that it was going to be a one-hit wonder. Anders is strong as shit in the Fade, though. Like, seriously. Okay, since we're here already, we're gonna talk to Meryl, and then we'll go talk to Varric.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
Okay, since comedy doesn't work very well on her, I think she's gonna be one of the few people I talk to that's not being a comedian.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now, to make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
But you're probably gonna do something really stupid. Because you're a blood mage.
by the dread wolf. Why is my house such a mess when people are here?
That mirror wasn't there last time we came in. I think that mirror is going to be something bad. It looks twisted and warped. It does not look like a good thing. Ugh. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot. It's time for bed.
That man over there, he's been staring at me for an entire hour. I counted. Maybe he likes you. No, he knows. He knows that I know. But what he doesn't know is that I know that he knows that I know. How do you know that he doesn't know that you know that he knows that you know you know? What? Exactly.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harrimont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab. If you want a drink, order it from Korth. In 3 years, Nora's never gotten my order right.
Kitty cat. Okay, I wonder if I talk to Alistair, he'll actually end up leaving from here.
Yes, I'm still here. What do you want from me?
So you are here.
Go away, Sigurd.
That's enough, Alistair. I think you've wallowed in self-pity long enough, don't you?
And what am I supposed to do?
Start again. Come with me, back to Ferelden.
Oh.
I vaguely remember Tegan. Huh. Alright, so he did go. Sir Roderick?
Anyone knows Karen? Has he done anything wrong?
Yay, drink! I wonder how many I'd have to drink to fall over. Or if that's even a thing in this game. It's only copper, so I'll give it a go. Let's see if there's an achievement or something for getting drunk. Am I starting to hear voices? I'll get it. Get the buggy.
Why is this place called the Hanged Man?
Because every time someone asks a stupid question,
Nope, I don't get drunk, apparently. Docks and the tomes. Alright, as much as I would like to continue streaming, I'm gonna fall asleep on the controller here soon. If I don't go to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it.
You've been nursing that empty mug for hours. Get another drink or get out.
Be off with you. I'll do what I please.
I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully, some multiplayer. I'd like to play something with friends this week. Kinda miss the interaction. But I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. Anyway, do that also thing you do and stay yourselves. Get some rest, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one, guys.